Christian player's turn. And I have an event card here that I could really use. The only thing is, I don't have 3 reduced Crusader units, I only have 2. And they might not even be Crusader units. Maybe I better check their eligibility. Yeah. Oh, it's a Templar and a Hospitaller, so that card is not even going to effect. So we'll put that down there. I don't have any events then. Ugh. My way into Egypt's been blocked. I don't know in movement if you can go past the unit. It's on here. I got 1 unit down here that I was going to use to grab the Fatimids. But the Muslims have blocked my route. The only other units I have here are the Jerusalem. How many units do I want to take with me? Down there? Oh, hold on a second. You know what? I think I got flash on. Let me turn that off. Okay. Is it better with the flash? Yeah, maybe I see the flash on. Alright. How much do I want to garrison? Do I just want to send a unit just as a token unit to get across the border and claim my side? I don't have no event cards. I got battle cards. Some good battle cards. I don't think I got any more diplomatic cards here. Yeah. No diplomacy cards. So, and no 3 cards to initiate naval movement. So we're up against it here. Nice big old stack for, like I was calling them Duraden. It looks like it's an N, Noradin. So, old Noradin. What to do. Coming on up the coastline. Another thing of it is, there's units out here, it's all this desert. But I think, like I figured out earlier, it's the winter time. If it was summer, number one, you couldn't be campaigning out here. And this is probably about 120 degrees during the summer. And in the winter, well, it's a nice balmy 95, 9800. Maybe even worse than that. So it's winter time. And they are campaigning during the cool season. Because there's no way to be out here in the heat. Plus, everybody's got to do all their farming and stuff during the summer. So that is it. No diplomacy. It's a matter of moving forces. Let's see what's going on. We will be right back. All right, then. Looking everything over. I don't really, excuse the bad camera work. Don't really want to mess with Jerusalem. I want to keep the leader in there and whatever little forces I got. Too many victory points. In this scenario, it's A to D would be worth 5, so we're not going to budge on that, but we can move from acre. 1, 2, 3, 4. But who to move? It's going to have to be the Kingdom of Jerusalem's units, because the Templars and the Hospitallers in the special scenario rules are prohibited from crossing the line into Egypt. And we'll sit here. Alright. Oh, we're all the way down here. Neutral powers, special rules. I'm on the wrong one. Templar units may not enter Egypt. The Templar and Hospitallers rarely supported the same policies, as the 2 groups were constantly in competition. Although the Hospitallers enthusiastically supported Almeric's Egyptian ambitions, the Templars did not. So, that kind of complicated things a little bit. So they'll stay there. They're already reduced anyway. They're a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. couldn't increase them with the 1 card, everything else. So there, you Templars, your prima donnas, and your Hospitallers. You stay there. And we'll move the old Kingdom of Jerusalem units 1, 2, 3, 4, entering Egypt and claiming a side. I'm not gonna go over all the special rules that are involved in the Civil War, but yeah, Christians take it first. I'm playing that card for its ops value, moving 2 units. The only thing is, all my other cards are ones. Strategies. I might turn that flash on off. But anyway, we'll see. There you go. That was my move. Let me look over some rules, but officially, we're back to the Muslim strategy phase. We're back. Alright then. Special rules for the Fatimids. When a game begins, the Fatimids are in civil war between Shamar and Durgam. I've already checked it out. This guy here is a better general. And he's in charge of 4 victory points. So it's pretty much a no-brainer as to which side you want to get. Welcome to the Christian side. There, Digram. And this guy here will be relegated to the Muslim side. So we have chosen our sides. It kind of works out better, I guess, for them. I don't know. We'll see. He's got a big army here. So now we got to see what happens just because I took his side. Ain't got nothing to really help you with, buddy. Yeah, on your own. He's probably thinking, oh, gee, thanks, guys. You're the kiss of death. So we'll see how it turns out. But there we go. We're on the Muslim turn. Be back. Alright, so underneath these Fatimid Civil War rules, no victory points. And the object of the game for me now is to kill Shawar. That ends his rebellion. So he's got a price on his head, as does my leader from the Muslim point of view. And if I was the leaders, I might be a little more afraid if I was him. We'll see. He's in that city. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, no victory points. Everything's split up during mustering replacements evenly, and the war is on to try to get some victory points. And that's what the game's all about. Oh, we see here. Oh, gotta get Cairo. Okay, Cairo's a key. Starts with 21, needs 5. So get Cairo, that gives you my 26. I have to see what goes on with the Muslims, but there you go. Easy enough. Oh, it is the Muslim turn though. What's his response? We're back. Alright, well, the Muslim player ain't looking too bad. He's got some good cards here, especially this one for activations and getting it on. Having to move through there though, whew, it's another story. Although I was looking at it, he's also got some good supply cards that negate foraging. But in this scenario, I do believe. Oh, well, in the civil wars going on, neither side needs to forage in Egypt. So that negates that for those cards. Use those for some ops values or something. But also, got a nice -1 diplomacy card. And I was looking at the Armenians. They are neutral. Would be nice to get them on my side. And another good thing would be the assassins. I think I got an Old Man of the Mountains card, yeah. That would come into effect on attrition if anybody got around that area. And that's a small little gap there, so either way, he tries funneling anybody through there. And assassins are on the pro-Muslim side. They like to tear up some units and give them some attrition. Speaking of which, looking down here, you got the old Muslim army. It is nothing but Seljuk cavalry. Seljuk cavalry versus the knights. And I was watching that something on the YouTube about History Channel about their initial contact between the Christians and the Muslims. how the Muslims cavalry would just hit and run, get close, fire off a bunch of arrows, take some of them out, and get the heck out of there. And there's these armored knights just lumbering around going, what the, you know what? But I guess their armor protected them, if they had armor. Wouldn't be want to lug that stuff around. See something like that, look at the movie Kingdom of Heaven and see how that turned out. But yeah, Clash of Civilizations. You were in their territory. Should have had yourself some light units. We're back. So when it comes to card play, I got an option to either move my army ASAP. Let's get it on with Cairo. Not worrying about, I got units down here that can help. This big old cavalry army, he has nothing to respond with. So it might be just a matter of getting on to Cairo and getting those victory points. Or, a nice little siege of Jerusalem. Either or. The Muslim players in control. Don't want to mess with a diplomatic card. Activate move. Diplomacy. Go for Jerusalem. We'll be back.